Cancer, 72 hours. That's how long you have before Mercury stations direct and your entire reality shifts. I'm seeing something that's making my hands literally shake right now because what I'm about to show you is going to blow your mind. Everyone thinks Mercury retrograde ending is just about communication clearing up, but actually the cards are showing me something completely different for you, Cancer. Something that's going to change everything about how you see your path forward. I just pulled the Five of Swords, and I'm getting goosebumps because this is not what people expect when we talk about Mercury retrograde endings. This isn't about defeat, Cancer. This is about you finally seeing who was never really on your team to begin with. The fog is lifting, and you're about to have the most brutal but necessary clarity about relationships, about work situations, about family dynamics that have been draining your energy for months. You know what's crazy? 3 of my private clients reached out this week with almost identical stories about sudden revelations hitting them. One discovered her business partner was undermining her behind her back. Another realized her romantic interest was playing games the whole time. And the third, she finally saw how her family was using emotional manipulation to keep her small. That's the Five of Swords energy, Cancer. It's not pleasant, but it's necessary. The comments are already going crazy, and we haven't even gotten to the miracle part yet. Let me tell you something about Mercury retrograde that nobody talks about. It's not actually about things going wrong. It's about the universe hitting the pause button so you can see what was already broken. And for you, Cancer, with your deep intuitive nature, this retrograde has been showing you truths you've been avoiding. The Five of Swords is confirmation that your gut feelings were right all along. But here's where it gets interesting, because the next card I'm seeing is going to shock you. The 10 of Cups just jumped out of my deck. I'm not even kidding. It literally fell onto my table. And I'm getting chills, because this is showing me that the people you thought you lost during this retrograde, they weren't your real family anyway. Your real soul family is about to find you, Cancer. The miracle isn't fixing what was broken. It's discovering what was always meant to be yours. I had a client last month who went through this exact sequence. She lost her entire friend group during Mercury retrograde, felt completely alone, questioned everything. Then, literally 2 days after Mercury went direct, she got invited to a creative project that introduced her to people who became her chosen family. She told me it was like the universe cleared out the counterfeit relationships to make room for the authentic ones. This is why the 10 of Cups after the 5 of Swords is so powerful for you. You're not just getting your happy ending, Cancer. You're getting the right ending. The one that aligns with who you really are, not who you've been pretending to be to keep others comfortable. The energy is shifting so fast I can barely keep up. My members saw this coming last week when I did the preview reading. They're still talking about it in the community. Now here's what's about to happen in the next 72 hours. Mercury stations direct on the 15th, but for you, Cancer, the miracle window opens on the 16th. That's when the Knight of Pentacles energy kicks in. This knight is slow, he's methodical, he's not flashy, but he gets results. He builds something that lasts. The Knight of Pentacles is showing me that someone is about to enter your life who's going to offer you stability in the most unexpected way. This isn't a romantic night, Cancer. This is a practical one. This could be a business opportunity, a financial breakthrough, or someone who's going to help you build the foundation you've been dreaming about. But here's the thing about the Knight of Pentacles that most people miss. He only shows up when you've cleared the space for him. That's why the 5 of Swords had to come first. You had to see who wasn't really supporting your dreams so you could make room for someone who will. I'm getting a vision of you, Cancer, sitting in a coffee shop or maybe at your kitchen table, and you're going to get a message. Could be email, could be a phone call, could be someone sliding into your DMS, but this message is going to be the opportunity you've been waiting for, the practical, real-world chance to build something meaningful. The Knight of Pentacles doesn't promise overnight success, Cancer. He promises something better. He promises success that lasts, success that's built on solid ground, not shifting sand. Are you feeling this energy? Drop miracle in the comments if you're resonating with this, because I need to know you're with me on this journey. Now we're getting to the part that's going to make you cry. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, and she's surrounded by this incredibly warm golden light. This is you, Cancer, but not the you that's been hiding behind walls and protecting everyone else's feelings. This is the you that's finally ready to honor your own emotional needs. The Queen of Cups is your future self, 3 months from now. She's intuitive, she's compassionate, but she's also got boundaries. She's learned to say no to energy vampires. She's learned to trust her psychic hits. She's learned that being sensitive doesn't mean being available to everyone's drama. This version of you is going to attract opportunities that current you can't even imagine, because when you're operating from your authentic emotional center, when you're not trying to be everyone's therapist and cheerleader, you become magnetic to the right people and situations. I had a reading yesterday where I saw this exact energy. A Cancer client who'd been struggling with family drama for years finally set boundaries, stopped being the emotional dumping ground, and within 2 weeks she got offered a job that pays twice what she was making before. Coincidence? I don't think so. The Queen of Cups is showing me that your emotional intelligence is about to become your superpower, Cancer, but only because you're finally going to use it for yourself instead of just for everyone else. Let me show you something else that's coming. The Three of Wands is appearing, and this is making me so excited for you because this card is about expansion, about seeing possibilities you couldn't see before. But it's not just any expansion, Cancer. It's expansion that happens because you finally stepped into your power. The Three of Wands shows a figure looking out over water, seeing ships returning with treasure. For you, Cancer, those ships are opportunities you set in motion months ago, maybe even years ago, that are finally coming back to you with results. Projects you started and forgot about, connections you made that are about to pay off, seeds you planted that are ready to bloom. But here's the miracle part that's giving me chills. The Three of Wands is telling me that one of your creative projects, something you've been working on quietly, is about to get recognition in a way that surprises you. This could be your art, your writing, your business idea, your healing work. Something that came from your heart is about to reach people who need it. The timing is perfect because Mercury Retrograde made you question everything, including this creative project. You probably thought about giving up on it, right? The Three of Wands is confirmation that you were meant to keep going, that your creative expression is actually your ticket to the next level. You know what's crazy? My personal reading bookings filled up so fast yesterday when I started talking about this energy. People are feeling this shift. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords now, and this is the breakthrough moment, Cancer. This is when mental clarity hits you like lightning. All the confusion, all the doubt, all the second-guessing yourself that happened during Mercury Retrograde is about to be replaced by crystal clear knowing. The Ace of Swords is showing me that you're about to have an idea that changes everything, not just for you, but for other people too. This is the kind of idea that makes you jump out of bed in the morning because you're so excited to work on it. But here's what makes this different from other ideas you've had. The Ace of Swords carries the energy of divine inspiration. This isn't just your mind working, Cancer. This is the universe downloading information directly into your consciousness. Pay attention to the dreams you have in the next 2 weeks. Pay attention to the random thoughts that pop into your head in the shower. Pay attention to the books and articles that seem to find you. This idea is going to solve a problem for people, Cancer. It's going to fill a need that you didn't even know existed. And because it's coming from your intuitive, caring Cancer nature, it's going to help people heal something they've been struggling with. The Ace of Swords is also showing me that you're going to have the courage to share this idea with the world. No more hiding, no more waiting for perfect timing. You're going to step forward and claim your space. I'm getting emotional just feeling this energy because I know how long you've been waiting for this moment, Cancer. How long you've been wondering if you have something valuable to offer. The Ace of Swords is your confirmation that you absolutely do. The final card I'm seeing is going to make you gasp. It's the Star, and I'm literally getting tears in my eyes because this is the miracle you've been praying for. The star comes after the tower moment, after everything falls apart, after you've been through the darkness. It's hope restored, but not just hope. It's knowing that you're exactly where you're meant to be. The star is showing me that by September, your entire life is going to look different, not because of dramatic changes, but because of this quiet, steady transformation that's happening right now. You're going to wake up one morning and realize that you're happy, really, genuinely happy, not grateful despite circumstances happy, but actually living your truth happy. Ruth. The woman in the star is pouring water, and for you, Cancer, this is about emotional healing that goes deeper than you ever imagined possible. The childhood wounds, the family patterns, the ways you learned to make yourself small to keep others comfortable, all of this is being healed at the cellular level. The star is also showing me that you're going to become a beacon of hope for other people. Your journey through this Mercury retrograde, your willingness to face the truth about relationships that weren't serving you, your courage to step into your creative power. Other people are going to see your transformation, and it's going to inspire them to make changes in their own lives. But here's the most beautiful part about the star energy, Cancer. It's showing me that you're going to stop seeking validation from others because you're going to be so connected to your own inner knowing that external approval becomes irrelevant. You're going to trust yourself in a way you never have before. The healing that's coming isn't just for you, it's generational. You're breaking cycles that have been in your family for decades. You're choosing differently, and that choice is going to ripple forward and backward through your lineage. So Cancer, here's what I need you to do. The next 72 hours are crucial. Mercury stations direct on the 15th, but your miracle window opens on the 16th. This is when the Knight of Pentacles energy kicks in and practical opportunities start flowing. Watch for messages, Cancer. Watch for opportunities that feel steady and real, not flashy but substantial. Watch for people who want to support your creative vision, not change it. Watch for financial opportunities that align with your values. Trust your intuition completely during this time. If something feels off, it probably is. If something feels right, even if it doesn't make logical sense, pay attention. Your psychic abilities are heightened right now, and you're getting downloads about your future. The Queen of Cups energy is available to you right now if you're ready to claim it. This means honoring your emotional needs, setting boundaries with energy vampires, and trusting that your sensitivity is a gift, not a burden. Your creative project, the one the Three of Wands is highlighting, needs your attention now. Don't wait for perfect conditions. Don't wait for more time or money or confidence. Start where you are with what you have. The universe is ready to support you, but you have to take the first step. The Ace of Swords clarity is coming whether you're ready or not. The idea that's going to change everything is already forming in your subconscious. Create space for it to emerge. Meditate, journal, take long walks. Give your mind permission to wander and wonder. And the star healing that's available to you right now, it starts with forgiveness. Forgiveness of yourself for staying in situations that weren't good for you. Forgiveness of others for not being who you needed them to be. Forgiveness of the past for not being different than it was. You're not the same person you were when Mercury went retrograde, Cancer. You've been through initiation and you've emerged stronger, wiser, more authentic. The miracle isn't that everything goes back to normal. The miracle is that you're ready for your new normal. The comments are absolutely exploding right now. You all are feeling this energy so strongly, and I'm getting chills reading your responses. This is exactly what the star energy looks like. People recognizing their own power and stepping into it together. If you want to dive deeper into this energy and really understand how to work with these opportunities that are coming, you know where to find me. But for now, trust the process, Cancer. Trust that the universe has been preparing you for this moment your entire life. Subscribe now. Your future depends on it. And drop miracle in the comments if you're ready to claim your star energy and step into the life you've been dreaming about.